Right, so in today's video it's going to be an interesting one because I'm going to be comparing the Insta360 GPS preview remote with a built-in mic versus the Insta360 Mic Air. Now both microphones perform really well. As you'll see on my channel, I've done an in-depth video on each one and I've kind of got an idea which one's the best, but I'm not going to say anything. I'll just let you watch the video and then you can decide which is the best audio quality here. So just in case you're wondering what's that behind me, that's a place called Sutton Scarsdale Hall in Derbyshire, and it's about 350 years old. Right, so behind the camera is a large open field. We've got quite a bit of a wind today, so that's going to be great to test it in an open area with the windshield on and then the windshield off on both microphones. And then I'm going to end up inside of this Sutton Hall behind me. As you can see, there's no roof, no windows and doors, so hopefully we'll get some wind channeling around in there, and again repeat the same test with the mic windshields on and then taken off. And I'll be pairing both microphones to the Insta360 X5 on this video. So now let's just go over to the X5's interface and I'll show you how to pair both of the microphones. Right, so to connect the Mic Air to the X5, you'll just drag down from the top, swipe right to left twice, and then hit the Bluetooth at the top. And you want the bottom one, which is Bluetooth headset / microphone. And you'll just press and hold at the side for 6 seconds. And then you'll get a rapid blue blinking light. And then as you can see there, it's detected the Insta Mic Air. So we'll just tap the icon there, and then it's going to sync towards it straight away, as you can see. And we'll just hit got it. And as I'm talking, you can see that volume bar at the top bouncing up and down to indicate that it's connected. And now let's sync the GPS preview mic. So first of all, we need to power the GPS preview mic on. You can just press and hold this for 2 seconds at the top. As you can see, that's powered the mic on there. And instantly it's searching for it. But again, you'll just drag down right to left twice, hit that Bluetooth, and this time it's going to be the one at the top, which is Bluetooth remote. And straight away that's searching for it. And I do find that this connects a lot quicker than the Mic Air. As you can see, we found it. We'll just tap that icon, it's going to start pairing. And straight away, you can see that icon, that it's paired. So as you've just seen, the X5 has found the GPS remote, but from default, it's in camera mode, so we just have to switch it there to microphone mode. And you can see it picks it up straight away. And once again, another indication is on both devices, you can see the volume bar moving as I speak. So now you know how to pair both microphones to the X5. Let's continue with the video. Here we go. Right, so first of all, I've got the Mic Air attached without the windshield, and I'm going to go approximately 10 meters away from the camera and do some talking, again without the mic windshield. It's really windy now, so you should hear some wind noise because I haven't got this attached. So I'll get to 10 meters and let's compare audios. Right, so now I'm approximately 10 meters away from the X5. I've got quite a bit of wind hitting me head on. So can you hear the wind noise without the windshield attached? And now I'm going to walk back to the camera and attach the mic windshield and then do the exact same tests at approximately 10 meters again. Right, so now I've got the windshield attached to the Mic Air, and I'm going to make sure with both cameras in the same position. That way I'll get the fairest comparison audio test. Right, so now I'll get back to that 10 meter mark and see the differences with that wind again. So this is with the mic windshield attached. I'm approximately the same distance away, 10 meters. I've got the wind hitting me head on again. So can we hear any audio differences from when the mic windshield was attached to when it was detached? And now I'm going to do the same test with the GPS preview remote with a built-in mic. Now it's time to change over to that GPS preview remote. I've kept the zip at the same level there because I need the mics to be exactly the same place. Okay, so first of all, I'll get to that 10 meter mark again, and the windsock is detached. And it's really windy, as you probably can hear through the mic there. And then we're going to repeat the same thing, but with that mic windshield attached. So now let me get to that 10 meter mark. Here we go. And once again, my back's turned. Have I got any break in the audio? Probably not at that distance. But now I'm going to get to that 10 meter mark, which is here. Okay, so now I'm at the 10 meter mark, the GPS preview remote, and that wind again is hitting me head on. But that mic windshield is detached. So what does the audio quality sound like now? Right, so now I've attached the windshield on the GPS preview mic. Again, it's in the same position as always. Let me get to that 10 metre mark and hopefully we hear some differences. And that's around the same place. Now I'm at the 10 metre mark and that wind really is whipping towards me now, so this is a great test for that windsock. Can you hear the wind rustling through this windsock? Right, so now I've done some testing outside in this open area. Let's get back inside to Sutton Hall. It is quite windy, so I'll find the windiest place in there where it's channeling all the way around me to really test both microphones with and without the windsocks. Here we go. Right, so as you can see now I'm inside and that wind is channeling straight at me again, and you should be able to hear that wind noise because I've got the mic windshield detached. And first of all, run that mic here. Just in the doorway behind me, that's around 10 metres away. So again, I'll get to there and then I'll walk up and down behind them walls. Let's just see if we can break the connectivity there. Let me get to that first 10 metre mark. Here we go. Right, so now I'm at that 10 metre mark and I'm talking at the exact same level as I did in the previous tests. I'm on the mic here and I've got the windshield taken off, which is in my hand here. So can you hear the wind channeling straight at me without this mic windshield attached? And now I'm going to walk past this stone just to see if the connectivity breaks. Now I've disappeared behind the wall as the connectivity broken, and I'll reappear at the other side. What's the audio quality sound like? And I'm just going to walk around straight to the other side. Again, I'm hiding behind the thick wall there. Is the connectivity broken? And now I'm going to do the exact same test with the mic windshield attached. And now as you can see, I've got the mic windshield attached to the mic here. Let me get back to that doorway at 10 metres away and repeat the same testing. Here we go. So now I've got that mic windshield attached to the mic here. I'm 10 metres away. I'm going to repeat that test. And once again, I've got that wind channeling straight at me. So can you hear any wind noise? Now I've got the mic windshield attached. And once again, let me see if I can break connectivity. I know this doesn't matter that I've got the mic windshield attached or detached, but I like to do everything thoroughly on this channel. And once again, I'll hide behind this. And I'm reappearing. So once again, I've got a feeling I'm going to be saying so once again quite a few in this video today. So I'll say it again. So once again, what did the audio quality sound like there with the mic windshield attached from when it was detached? So now I've got the GPS preview mic attached without the windsock. I'm going to repeat the test at the 10 metre mark. Here we go. Right, so now I'm at the 10 metre mark with the preview mic, and once again that wind's channeling down here and really hitting the microphone. So with that windsock detached, you should hear that. Now let me see if I can break connectivity behind this large stone wall. And I'm right up to the wall now. Let's hope that connectivity is not broke. And I'm just talking behind this wall. I can see the X5, but I can't see that bar bouncing up and down. So let's hope that connectivity hasn't broken. And then once again I'm going to reappear. And there's some people behind the camera now and they're looking at me like, why is he playing hide and seek with yourself? So that was the audio quality without the mic windshield attached. Now I'm going to attach the mic windshield, do the same testing. Let's see some differences. Here we go. Right, now as you can see, I've got the mic windshield attached to the preview remote. Once again, let's repeat the same process. Right, that wind's hitting my head on again. I know I keep repeating myself, but I've got to keep talking, it's an audio test. But that wind really is strong hitting my head on again. So hopefully we can hear a comparison difference there from when that mic windshield was detached to when it's attached. And once again, we're going to break the audio. Let's hope it doesn't. Peekaboo. Did it break? And once again, right up to the wall. And these are a good like metre thick walls, so did the audio break? I'm hoping it didn't. I'm on a mission to try and break that audio today, and there's plenty of thick walls, so we're going to try that later on. Right, so did we hear any audio differences with the mic windshield detached to when it was attached with this preview remote? Right, so for this next test with both microphones, I'm going to leave the mic windshield on both of them, because in them previous tests, we've done plenty of testing there with it on and off. So now I'm going to test the strength of the microphone signal. So I don't know if you can see that, but right at the back, that's around 50 meters away. And in between that, we've got, again, large thick walls. So I'm going to hide behind those and bob and weave between it all to try and break the signal. And then in this test, we're going to find out which microphone's got the best signal strength. Here we go. Right, so first of all, I've got the mic here attached. And like I said, the mic windshields are going to be both on for this. Let's try and break that connectivity. So first of all, I've got my back to it and I'm walking right down here. I'm just going to keep walking between the walls through the door. Right, so now I've got the preview mic, again with the windsock on. How many times have I said that today? And now I'm going to repeat that test. I just hit playback to just check on the mic here. And I've seen that it broke connectivity just as I walked. It was fine as I walked through this archway. But as soon as I went through that door, it just broke. And now we're going to test that connectivity strength on the preview remote. And let's just hope that doesn't break connectivity. Here we go. So I've got my back to it just like before. I'm just walking under this archway, going the exact same route as I did before, and it still should be connected at this moment as the mic here was, but as soon as I went through here it broke, so let's just see if it does. And now I've just gone straight past there. Have we still got connectivity, or is the connectivity broke there? I'll make sure I go right over here, and once again I'm at 40 meters. Back there's 50 meters. I said all this before and it was completely broken, so let's hope this one isn't, and then we know this has got the better signal strength. So now I've got my back to the wall, I'm 50 meters away. Did the connectivity break, or did it not? And once again, I start weaving and bobbing, and once again I'm going to weave through these archways and doorways all the way back. And if it did break, does it pick back up? Because the other one didn't. And if the connectivity broke with the preview mic, did it pick it back up as I'm getting closer? Because the mic here didn't. Now that's really interesting, because I can see the bar bouncing as I speak. So that indicates to me that the connectivity wasn't broken, or if it did break, it's reconnected, whereas the mic here didn't. And if the connectivity didn't break with the preview mic, then we know this has got a better signal strength than that mic here. Right, so now I've got the mic here attached, and if you can see behind me, we've got some trees there. They're around 60 meters away. So I'm going to do a long range test, then I'm going to disappear behind them trees, see it's windy now, and see if we can keep connectivity on both mics. Here we go. Right, so I've proven already that the preview mic seems to have the best strength in connectivity, as I could walk through these walls at Sutton Hall, and the connectivity didn't break. But with the mic here, that broke rather rapid, to be fair. I don't want to keep turning my back because I'm a bit scared the signal breaks on the mic here more than the GPS one. Okay, so now I'm at the furthest tree, which is at least 60 meters away. And I'm really hoping the connectivity hasn't broken with the mic here, as I've not really turned around and I'm not hidden behind anything. And now I'm going to hide behind this tree. And now I really hope that microphone's still working and we haven't broke connectivity. Or if I did it pick it back up? And once again, what does the audio quality sound like if the connectivity didn't break? So I'm making my way back now, and I'm going to swap over mics, do the same testing, do the same route with that GPS mic. And now it's the GPS preview mic's turn to do the exact same route. So let's test that signal strength. Here we go. I don't really want to turn my back to the camera, because if it breaks, as you know in that previous test, I don't know it's broken and I'm just wasting my time. So I'm getting good at walking backwards. Right. Right, walking all that way backwards. Right. So now I'm at the furthest tree. That's around 60 meters away like before. And then we went to the tree. Again, the wind's hitting me just as strong. So we're not only testing connectivity strength here, it's once again testing out the mic shields. So what did the audio quality sound like? And did the signal strength drop as I did the exact same route as the mic Air? I'll only know when I get back and edit this. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and now that you've heard the audio quality from both microphones with and without the windsocks, which microphone do you think's the clearest there? So as always, do stay tuned to the channel. There's going to be plenty more videos on the horizon. But for now, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and bye for now.